At one point, she sat on the front row and a model tripped and she burst out laughing. And then she realised that was obviously quite a cruel thing to do, so she sort of covered it up.
One, Meghan Markle, Duchess of Duchess of Sussex. Remember, it's not safe for Harry to bring his wife and his children to the UK, but it's apparently safe for Meghan to be at Paris Fashion Week, which she was, I think, last night, at the Balenciaga
Paris Fashion Week. The ultimate playground for fame, ego, and fabric so overpriced it should come with a mortgage plan. And there she was, Meghan Markle, making her big return to high fashion after a decade away. Balenciaga was supposed to be her stage, her redemption arc, her cinematic re-entry into elite society. Instead, it became a masterclass in invisibility. A front-row ghost story, the crowd was stacked. Anne Hathaway, Dame Kristen Scott Thomas, P.P. Crit, Baz Luhrmann. And somewhere between them sat Meghan, glowing like a buffering screen that refused to load. Cameras caught her gliding in, that signature smile locked in place. The one that screams, "Remember me? I used to know Harry." She inched toward Dame Kristen, perhaps hoping for a nod, a word, a royal crumb. Nothing. Absolute silence. Dame Kristen didn't ignore her. She erased her. The kind of aristocratic cold shoulder only a woman who's dined with actual royalty can deliver without breaking a sweat. Meghan's smile faltered. You could almost see the gears turning, the internal, recalculating, face she pulls when a social plan fails. Then came the classic Markle move, hand to chest, eyes soft, expression humble. Translation, oh, me. So honored. But no one noticed. The camera caught Dame Kristen subtly adjusting her position, ever so slightly angling her body away. Smooth. Precise. The motion of someone who's been in royal proximity long enough to sense chaos before it speaks. Even Baz Luhrmann, who had kissed Meghan on arrival, vanished into the crowd like a man who saw the social storm coming. Twitter exploded. Dame Kristen was crowned the MVP of Fashion Week. One user wrote, "She didn't ignore Meghan. She performed a vanishing act." Another said, "That was not shade. That was solar eclipse level rejection." Fans compared Meghan's constant touching habit to social Velcro, noting how everyone subtly peeled away. Then came the clip. Slow motion. Meghan leans in, too close. The hand goes to her chest again, her lips forming words no one asked for. Dame Kristen, with surgical calm, pivots away. Silent. Elegant. Ruthless. Meghan freezes mid-gesture. Her jaw tightens. That awkward clench returns. And just like that, Dame Kristen glides out of frame, untouchable. It was the kind of scene that deserves an award. Money buys couture. It doesn't buy class. Dame Kristen didn't need to speak. Her restraint said everything. Meghan arrived expecting to be treated like the Duchess of the hour, the prodigal fashion darling. Instead, she was reminded of a brutal truth: status doesn't advertise itself. It doesn't need a Netflix deal. It doesn't need a camera. It simply exists. So here's to Dame Kristen Scott Thomas, the silent assassin of Paris Fashion Week. And to Meghan Markle, the woman who somehow managed to disappear in a room full of cameras. Fashion fades, but second-hand embarrassment, that's forever.